You are listening to Weekend City Show on ABN Radio.
I'm happy to introduce the none other, the one and only, my baby love,
hey,
my apple and pie,
hey,
Malak.
Hello.
One question.
Yeah.
Why are you late, bro?
I'm so sorry. Let me just first apologise to everyone out there.
Let me apologise. Can I just say the contract said 3 o'clock.
I know it said 3.
I've been promoting it for 3 o'clock. I had people calling in. People like, yeah, who's this girl coming on? She's meant to be the star.
Right.
And now everyone that came in at 1 o'clock, at 3 o'clock,
yeah,
they turned off.
Oh,
so
man.
Explain yourself.
Let me explain myself, yeah? So, as soon as I got out of the station, there was a Morley's.
Wait a minute.
What do you think I'm going to do?
Walk past the
I'm
Morley's.
going to go into Morley's.
Walk past Morley's. There's other shops available.
Not only am I going to get myself a meal, but I'm going to get you a meal.
Okay,
I'm not going to roll up here empty-handed, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, she hooked me up with food, so I'm not feeling too badly. So
I got you a meal, I got myself a meal, we're all happy, we're all satisfied.
I need to do this for you though.
Also, another thing. Oh. You didn't tell me there was a hill.
Well, you went the wrong way. I should have given you the shortcut.
So obviously I had Morley's in my hand, so I was hungry. So I was like, let me eat my burger. I'll start off my burger.
Oh, so that's the true story.
Yeah.
So wait, you stopped, had a little munch, then you realised,
I didn't even stop.
I'm late.
I didn't even stop. I had a burger in one hand, Google Maps in the other hand.
You're so classy.
All the while there's a hill that I'm going up, yeah?
Was good though.
You did, so
but did you die though?
I was gonna. Well, if there was no burger in my hand, I would have died.
You would have just finished the floor. Partly that's my fault, because I came here. It took me about a whole month to realise it's a shortcut. So when you came up, you do the first left.
Thanks for telling
it's flat.
me.
No, but I wanted you to experience.
Oh, I experienced it.
Now you know what it feels like.
I experienced it, alright. Thank you for that. I'm going to be here like panting the whole time.
You're bright red, by the way.
I am red. Thank you for that.
You look like a heart.
Thank you for telling all the... I was excited because it's radio and no one's going to see how I look.
Well, there's cameras in here and I'm going to be Snapchatting you. But because you bought me food...
Yeah.
But that's it, So
I deserve that.
You do. Because nobody brings me anything. Guys, stop. Guys, calm down.
Alright.
That's enough, boys.
No, carry on.
More. No, that's a wrap. Everybody calm down. Because I used to do the show with Sharon Rose, who was my radio wife. Then she got promoted and left me behind. So I'm on my own, Charlie. So I just sit here, play music, and I'm on Snapchat, and I cry.
Best life.
But now you're in the studio.
I am in the studio.
Tell us who you are and what you're doing here.
Did you say my name yet?
I've said your name like 3 times, but tell people who you are.
Let me say my full name.
Oh, Charlie, don't scare them.
Hey.
Don't put any in there. Don't put any in there, please.
No, don't worry.
Please don't do that.
I'll do some at the end of it, but don't worry. I won't scare anyone. Alright, so I'm Malak Baby.
What a wow.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thanks for coming in.
Alright, bye.
Here's some more tunes for me. No, foolish child. No, you are a presenter.
Yeah, I am.
You are a spokesperson.
I can be.
You're a food critic. You're a YouTuber.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you're a bit of a gangster hoochie mama.
There's a lot going on, isn't it?
There's too much going on. Because I had to do a bit of preying. And I've noticed.
Oh, did you?
Noticed. Done a little movie as well. A bit of theatre.
I did.
Tell us about that, please.
I did a couple of short movies, one theatre performance.
Look at you. I'm nobody. Tell us about that.
I mean, okay, so I'll start with the theatre.
Side orders.
Yeah. Ooh, you know the name.
Charlie, I've done my research, Charlie. I've done my research. I'm not just a pretty face.
I'm a bit creeped out, but okay, I'll go with it.
It's professional, by the way. I've been looking into you for professional reasons.
Cool.
Not that I'm a pervert.
I'll be okay with it. All right. So, so last year, it was August of 2017.
Correctamondo.
I got casted into a show, and my character was a Muslim.
What did you get scared? You are a Muslim, so you played a Muslim?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Surprise.
Stereotype.
Yeah, well, you know. I got people coming up to me on the streets when I was flying for the show, and they were like, "Are you wearing a costume?" And I was like, "No, this is not a costume. I am a Muslim." And they were like, "But you don't look like one."
What a wow. We need to explain though.
Oh yeah. So basically, I'm white.
Well, you're not.
I'm not white.
You're Gora.
I'm red right now.
Well, you're a bit red. You're
my colour's white.
You're
but
more
ethnically,
creamy.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're like the cream.
Yeah, the clotted cream.
That's the one
that's what I am. Yeah.
Actually, that's white.
It is white.
Let's move away from that.
It's got a bit of a tint to it. It's got like a bit of colour.
There's a bit of dirt to it. A little bit of edge to it.
I mean, it's symbolism for my personality, isn't it? Yeah. So obviously, I think I'm not white. I'm Arab, but my colour.
I need to stop doing that.
Don't you dare.
Sorry, I apologise.
I don't want to scare your listeners, okay?
It's too late. They've already called Ofcom. There is a Muslim in the studio and she's white. Call the police. Our listeners don't like that.
She's off-white.
She's off-white.
Right, yeah. So that was pretty interesting. We went to Edinburgh Fringe. We did that for
so what was it? A comedy or was it an actual?
It had a bit of comedy. It had a bit of drama in it. There was a bit of like dramatic, kind of sad, depressing bits in there. But there was also some really funny. It's very light-hearted, warm.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a nice show.
You got 4 stars.
4 stars.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna say.
Wow.
You did very well there, babe.
Just 4.
Just 4. That's my mum, my dad, and my 2 brothers and sisters.
No, they were professional, acclaimed reviewers. Okay.
Are you gonna do it again this year?
Well, no, I don't think so. I think
that
was
fired?
No, I didn't get fired. The show it had its run. We were in Edinburgh Fringe. We were in London Fringe.
Wow.
Yeah, we did a couple of
Did you get the monies?
I mean, I can't speak about that. You know, I'm not allowed to talk about. Yeah.
Somebody got paid, but she can't disclose how much she got paid because the tax man might be listening. That's cool.
Talk about the technical stuff. Let's leave it. You know,
just ask about money. That's all I'm asking about.
That's all you care about.
Did you get? But I ain't gonna lie to you. 2018, get paid.
Yeah,
get paid.
Let's hope.
So what was that experience like?
It was interesting. I mean, obviously, it was my first time on stage after doing Oliver Twist in year 6 for the.
Back up.
Yeah.
I didn't find that information out.
That was year 6.
More,
Do
sir.
you know what I played?
More.
Oh my god, they made me play an old woman because her hair was covered. So I got 2 lines in the play. I was trying to play Oliver, yeah? I auditioned for Oliver. Oliver wears a hat. I could have worn a hat.
But Oliver's a dude.
Yeah.
He's not Olivia.
Hey, listen.
I'm just saying.
I can be a dude. My hair's covered, yeah? I can be whatever.
Okay, but you got other body parts
alright.
that Oliver doesn't have.
Well, anyway, a girl played Oliver anyway.
Oh, did really?
Yeah.
Did
but she wore a hat. And just looked like a pretty little Oliver.
You should have knocked her off.
Honestly, I wanted to, but I was like, you know what? Let me just be content with what I've got.
Yeah, you got your 2 lines.
Yeah, and I killed it.
And I bet you were the best person. You killed who? What?
No, I killed. No.
Calm down, babes.
No, I killed.
You killed Oliver.
I killed the part.
Oh, you killed the part. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Gosh, you're making me look like a weird, creepy, violent person.
Of course not. You bought me food, so you're my bestest friend.
Yeah,
right
you better be nice.
So you
to
did
me.
that, and then from that you jumped into. So do you like theatre?
I do. I like acting. So since I was little, I was always into presenting. So I've always been studying and working as a presenter, starting on screen, and then I went into radio. So that obviously, I kind of sidetracked it a little bit. I wanted to get some experience acting, and that would help me with presenting. So I started with a few short movies, and then I went into some theatre, did a bit of that, bit of this, trying to mix it up a bit, be all
What do you prefer
diverse.
What do you prefer to act as?
As in like theatre or on screen,
or on screen,
like a character.
Theatre or on screen?
I
Yeah,
I need to think about this. The longer the I, the more I get to think about it. So I'm still thinking. No, you know what? I like them both. You get benefits from both. On stage, you get some intimacy.
You get that nice little
reaction. It's really warm. Like it's intimate. But on screen, you get to play around with the way you look, how you do something, how you talk. So there's more creativity there. On theatre, there's a lot of technical stuff, like you can't turn your back to the audience.
Why are you doing that in the first place, though, babe? It's a bit rude.
It was my first go after Oliver Twist was like 10 years ago. So it's been a while. I was a bit rusty.
So you're facing the wrong way.
I was facing most of the time.
Oh, not to be. Where's everybody? They're behind you, bruv. Oh, they're behind you. Oh no, they're not. That's good.
No, I'm better now.
I'm interested in doing panto.
You should. I feel like you'd be really good at it.
I think I used to act as a kid. I can't remember. It's been such a long time.
You can't remember if you acted.
No, I think
that's something you remember.
You know when you get to a certain, well, you're still young and fresh, but sometimes my memories, I don't know if they're mine or I've seen it on a TV show.
That is so confusing.
So sometimes I'll be thinking of something, but that time I went to that mountain and jumped off. Oh no, that's a film.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't me. That was a film.
Yeah, so that happens sometimes.
That happens a lot to me.
Well, sometimes I dream stuff and I'm like, and then the next day I'm like, oh, this happened to me.
Same.
And I'm like, oh no, I just dreamt it.
I remember being angry at somebody because I had an argument with them in my dream.
In your dream?
And I woke up like, yeah, you're an idiot. Why you kick off for last night?
Oh my God.
I didn't see you last night. Yeah, you did. Oh wait a minute. I had a dream about that.
See, that's practically acting right there. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm really interested in actually writing a pantomime. An African pantomime.
That'd be sick.
So that's still my ideas, even though you can't still...
Does that mean I can't be in it?
Well, you technically...
I could...
You're close to Africa.
Yeah.
Your forefathers all came from Africa
I'll just be there as like the one...
To covered head.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll make you Oliver in my pantomime.
You know what?
How about that?
Let's do it.
Give me a high
not
five.
Oliver.
Who?
Oliver.
Oh, sorry. Oliver.
Oliver twist. Oliver.
Okay, you're gonna skip my listeners. We're very sorry about that.
Sorry. Apologise.
So daytime.
Yeah.
You're like a presenter.
Yes,
and a producer.
So I have my own radio show.
Gold Foodies.
Yeah.
I've done my research on that as well. And what's that about?
Alright, so obviously Gold Foodies is a food show. I just sit there and talk about food most of the time. I try to get some
You love food.
I love food. I can't not love food. Who doesn't love food? Everyone's a foodie. That's why I started the show.
I'm about to say vegans, but I don't want to cause any beef.
That's the thing. Like,
Hold tight the vegan crew.
I'm always worried that, like, if I'm talking on the show and I'm going too far into like fried chicken, and then I'm like, oh, what if there's like vegan listeners out there?
I don't feel you get offended by that. I know two cool vegans. Who don't do the whole vegan thing. They're never like, hi, I'm a vegan. Nice to meet you. It's like, bruv, didn't ask. Live your life.
I feel like a lot of people are doing that recently.
All the time.
That's the first. They've got it on their Twitter bio.
Yeah.
They've got it on their Instagram bio.
I don't have my bio.
And then there's a link to like a cruelty, like animal cruelty video.
See, I understand
in their bio.
I understand insensitive about this, but I want to say I don't care. That's not the right way of saying it. But I
understand where they're coming from.
I understand where they're coming from.
But I like my chicken.
Mate, chicken tastes good. Beef tastes good.
I was worried that you were a vegetarian when I got the
Really?
I got the chicken burger. I was like, oh, is he a vegetarian? He can't be.
No, it's still better than me. Even if I was, I still eat. You know what?
What?
Even what makes me. I've got a friend.
Not vegetarian.
I've got a friend. I swear to goodness, right? I got a friend. I won't out him. But we were there from another friend's birthday, and we had a few drinks and stuff. And we thought, oh, we're gonna have a little. I think we went to TFI Fridays.
Yeah.
So he's ordered all these veggie stuff.
TGI Friday.
Charlie, don't you swear on my show.
No, it's TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
Thank God it's Fridays.
Yes.
That's what it is.
No, it is.
It's not TFI.
I was gonna say. I'm going to say the other one.
It could be.
No, it's not that one. You totally thrown me off track here.
Sorry.
No, yeah, we've gone to the TFI,
yeah,
whatever it's called, because I'm scared to say it now. We went to a food place.
Yeah.
Without any swear words in it.
With 3 letters in it.
And
then I think it was a day of the week, but I don't know which one.
It might have been
I think it was a weekend.
a day without effing it. Anyway, so we've gone there, we've all eaten the food.
Right.
And he's like, and my mate offers my other mate, who's a vegetarian, oh, do you want to try some of it? It's really nice. And he knows you was duck. Oh, you was good duck. Duck in a nice little sauce. And he's like, yeah. Like, and he actually looked left and right in case another vegetarian yummed it out. So I'm throwing it out there. Some of you vegetarians, fake vegetarians.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, they might take a little break here and then. You never know.
Nah, if you're true to your cause, stick to your cause. Because I understand the cruelty sides of it.
Yeah.
But because I actually live with a cook. My lodger is a cook.
Is it?
Yeah. And we recently killed a mate. But he's never there. He's always at work. He does like 18-hour shifts every day.
He probably expects you to cook.
He does sometimes. George's work. Can you put some beans on? Nah, bruv. That's your job. I do radio. But we killed a lobster.
You killed a lobster.
Yeah, which was horrible, but also cool at the same time.
It's no,
because I
would eat it, but I wouldn't watch it die.
That's the thing, because I'm African, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Are
you? I'm just letting you know. I killed my first chicken at the age of 6. So I've no fear of the death syndrome.
Right, okay, so you're used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to killing things.
Right.
Because I know some people like, I don't like the idea of animals dying, but yeah, I'm happy to eat the food.
Right.
But you need to understand that chain of connection.
There's a process behind it.
You've got to respect the animal.
You've got to die for you to eat it.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're weird.
Yeah. Are you one of them?
No.
You are, aren't you?
No.
You don't want to see an animal die.
I can't. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, stop. Well, I mean, like, because in like as Muslims, we have this, you know, Eid, right? Yeah, you got
it properly.
And also, like in
Halal.
Eid, you have to kill the sheep, and we have like this big feast, and the sheep is like there in your garden,
just chilling
for like a week, and you're just there like, hey,
hi Gary,
hey sheep.
You're right, Gary.
I don't think Muslims would call their sheep Gary. Yeah,
that's a good Muslim
probably
name.
Like Ahmed Muhammad bin Sultan and Abu Hafiz.
Did you say sultanas?
No.
Sultana, come over here, Sultana.
His brother's called Raisin. All right, yes. I'm dead. All right, yeah.
Sultana.
But yeah, so I befriended a sheep once when I went to Iraq when I was 6. Yeah,
Aww.
and there was a sheep in the garden, and I was like, you know what, this sheep is now my friend, and I befriended it for a week.
Foolish girl.
I called it Polly.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people a lot of people in Iraq don't understand what poly means. They're like, mean poly. Mean means like who this? So I'm just like, oh, poly is a non-Arab name because the sheep is non-Arab. I decided that there and then. I was like, the sheep is poly. Poly is not an Arab.
Why are you trying to revert it? I don't understand.
I'm not gonna. You know what? Let the sheep decide what it wants to do. You know?
See, you're good.
Let it make his choice. And then the next day we had to have our meal, and then I was like, no, let Polly come eat with us. And my mum was like, you're eating it.
Oh, Cherry.
Yeah, that was sad. Anyway, but I mean,
did Polly die nicely though? Was it a nice clean death?
I don't know. I'm glad I don't know because.
Oh, you didn't see?
I'm sure she did. I mean, my mum wouldn't do that to me. My mum would make sure that.
Because I've been involved in certain killings. I don't know why we're talking about killing animals.
Yeah, I think we should.
We want to apologise in case you offend anybody. But I've been in situations where because pigs.
Oh yeah.
They make a lot of noise because they know they're gonna go.
Oh my god.
Because they're very smart, so they're looking around thinking, hey, what's
happening?
Why are you taking me at the pen, bruv? What my man doing in that? Nah, I'm not involved. And it makes horrible noises. But I have a lot of respect for people who don't eat meat.
I love pigs. Sorry, carry on. Carry on. No, I can't eat pigs, but I love them anyway because they're cute.
They're cute and they're very smart.
Yeah, man.
But let's move away from that.
Yeah. So on the show, I did an episode a couple of times on vegetarian and veganism, that kind of stuff. So I tried to keep it, diverse, keep my listeners satisfied. So that's Gold Foodies.
What was the response for that?
People enjoyed it, especially the people that aren't vegetarian and aren't vegan. They were like, this is very informative, because I feel like what I try and do on the show is I don't just review places and talk about meat eating. I also talk about the education behind it
and the culture.
Yeah, the culture is always important that I bring in culture into things. So I try and get like a guest on the show every week, and we talk about their cultural backgrounds and upbringing when it comes to food.
Fufu, Ghana, fufu jollof rice. That's all you need. That's all you need in life. Tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying our conversation right now.
You want to take a break?
We're going to come back and we're going to talk about your YouTube life.
Ooh, interesting.
Because that connects with your good Goldie Foodies.
Yeah.
It's just everything that's connected to the food.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So it's interesting that you're doing that because I want to know where you've travelled.
Right.
And where you're planning on travelling.
Yeah.
And if I can come along for free.
Ooh.
Because I don't like paying for stuff.
You know what? Why not? Just pay for the food and we're good to go.
I don't want to pay for anything.
You can pay for my expenses.
I don't want to pay for it. It doesn't work that way. We'll be back after these. The bun and cheese. I pay. Hiya, that's Drake and Mr. Wizkid. You said to me, I don't know any Afro beats. That's an Afro beat there, Wizkid. So tell me the story about you and Drake.
Oh,
that you was going out for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so let me just get my stuff together. See, I didn't swear there.
Please don't do that.
Stuff. Right.
Potato.
So Drake. Yeah, this was like a couple of years ago. And
brag about it.
It's been a while. We've been in touch since then.
Did he call you on the regs? What's going on, mate? What's going on, mate?
He calls me often since
Lady
that
M.
day.
Lady M, what's going on, Lady M? Yeah, you know what? I like your beard. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. Anyway, so what happened?
So we were in Harrods. I was in Harrods. Just
Other stores are available.
Oh, not sponsored at all. I was just there taking my friend around because she was new to the country, so I wasn't there for me. Okay, no assumptions.
So basically, you okay.
All right. I have to explain myself when I say I was in Harrods. Okay.
I'm thinking, are you a child? Do you work there? Anyway, carry on.
So I took a random staircase. Nobody knows about it. So I went up. I was looking for her. I think I don't remember what happened, but
wait, what? You lost her in Harrods?
I think
You're the worst host in the world. I want to show you around Harrods. So wait here a second. And you just left her. All right, carry on.
So I was going down the escalator, and I see Drake going up the next escalator.
What a wow!
Right. So I see him. I was like, that can't be him. Yeah. And I take a couple of minutes just to think of if it's him or not, looking at his face, and then I realize it's him.
Were you just staring at him?
I was just staring at him. I'm like, is that him? It could be, but it could be his twin. You never know. So then I turn around and I'm like, okay, I need to chase him. But my escalator's going down, and I need to go up.
What do you mean you need to chase him?
Well, obviously I need to chase him down. I'm not gonna let him go.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna let this guy go.
You sound like a kidnapper. We gotta get him. Let's go. Are you police? What do you mean?
My mind, I was just like, I need to get this guy. I need to pin him down if I have to.
What a wow!
I'm gonna do what I can.
We live in a different time now.
So I start running up the escalator while the escalator's going down. So obviously I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just there running.
Why you do that?
Right? So he's just looking at me and he can hear like the boom, boom, boom of my boots, like trying to get up.
Did he call security? Security
he
with
had,
a cold
he had a couple of guys with him. There was like a crew with him. It was him and a couple of guys. So I was like, you know what? If I run a bit faster, I can catch up to the level that I'm trying to get to. So I start running really fast. Right, to catch up to so that I can get like ahead of the escalator.
Yeah.
I land on the level, but I trip and I fall, and there's this like loud boom noise. And then like everyone, all the people like on the escalator just turn around to me, Drake and his guys, and I look up and I see Drake laughing.
Oh, Charlie.
He's just there looking at me laughing. He's got a cute little smile on his face, and he's like, oh. Sorry. And then I get up because I think his security guard thought I was like trying to do something bad to him or something.
You tried to kidnap him, but yeah.
Obviously, like the sight of me, you know, you got a girl in a headscarf, and you just hear a loud boom noise, and I'm running, and I'm just there like on the floor. Like, what would you think? You know, I wouldn't blame him if he got scared.
I would think you were like a crazy fan.
What? Yeah, I mean,
because logic would say to me, you go down, then you go around, and you go up.
See, I didn't have time.
There was always time.
I mapped it out in my head. I was like, there is no time. I gotta do what I have to do, and I did it.
It's gonna take 3.4 seconds for me to get to that stairs.
And then I got to the level of I tripped. I look up at him. He's laughing at me, and then I get up and I take like a couple of minutes to get myself, like, you know, like
dust yourself down,
prepared. And I'm like, hi Drake, and he's like, hi, and I'm like, oh, I love you. You're amazing. I like your tracks.
Security.
I like your beats. I don't know what I said in that moment. I think I said some really...
talking gibberish. Like,
They were probably thinking I was saying like something before, you know, before you blow up.
He probably
thought I was saying like some Muslim prayer or something.
Hey, Charlie.
But he like...
What did he say? He was like, back up, back up, baby girl.
He was so cool. He was like, I was like, oh, I love you, Jay. He was like, thank you. That's really nice of you. And I was like, I
Please
love your
leave me alone. Please step away from me.
Any of that, okay? And he was so happy and he was smiling, and I was like,
did he give you a cuddle?
No, because I didn't make it in time for... So,
what do you mean?
So he was on the escalator, right? I told you, like, I was going on the escalator, but he was on the other escalator.
Yeah, you ran up the escalator.
So I'm
got
on
to the flat bit.
Yeah, I'm on the flat bit, but he's not. He's on the...
Oh, so he's gone up.
Yeah, he's going up the next level.
Oh, he didn't even stop for you.
Obviously, because the escalator, you can't stop an escalator.
Well, you should have run down like you ran up. He doesn't care.
He should have, you know. You know what?
I'll talk to him next time.
Forget him.
When he's back in London.
You know what? I really think he's going to remember me. I'm sure the next time, if I just get a second chance to meet him, he is going to be like, hey!
You're the fool girl.
You're the girl that fell.
How you doing, fool girl?
And didn't blow us up.
What the what?
That is going to make him remember me.
Do you have any tips for people that try to approach artists? Well, yeah, Drake.
Well, you know...
Don't fall over. That's one of them.
Definitely don't fall over.
Don't chase after him.
Prepare in advance before you leave the house. You don't know who you're going to meet, but just prepare. Don't wear boots, yeah? If you know that you're going out...
I love that. When you wake up in the morning, okay, we might meet Drake today, so what should we wear? Okay, don't wear boots. Don't run up escalators, okay.
Have your camera ready at all times, okay? Because I had no picture taken with him. No one believes me that I met him.
So there's no evidence?
There's no evidence. No one believes me. So I'm just waiting for him to meet him again so that he can explain to everyone that he had, like, we have met.
You know what you could actually do? Because I did a really long law module. Don't ask me why, because I'm doing radio.
Law?
Yeah. You can go to Harrods and ask them to just go, somebody's wanted by police.
I'm a media comms student, so obviously I'm going to like...
But you can go to Harrods and ask for data freedom thing and get footage.
Security footage?
Yeah, you can.
Am I allowed to?
You are allowed to, because it's a video of you.
Hey.
Data, I forgot what it is. Obviously did very well in my module.
2 years too late. How are they going to...
I think they keep your information for a while. But you have the dates and stuff.
Oh my God.
But we'll be back after these messages. Still a banger. Rihanna. Are you okay there?
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. Someone was actually dancing, but we're going to have someone interrupt us in about 8 seconds.
Okay.
So let him talk, because he always does this.
Yeah,
give him a second. Go on, Greg. Greg?
You are listening
to
Weekend City
Where
Show
is he?
on ABN Radio.
He's really small, and he's just he's in the computer.
Oh, I thought he was like a real life person just talking from the other side of the window.
Yeah, Greg. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
You look so shook.
I was... You don't understand, like...
Was Greg watching us dancing? Don't just say...
We're going to have to cut that out of the...
Okay, we'll edit that. Yeah. But can I say, you got moves, girl.
mate.
I don't think it's allowed, but you got some moves there.
That's right. Any other Muslims listening to this, I'm
in the fire.
going to hell.
In the fire. But so yes, we spoke about your DJing, we spoke about your good foodies and your theatre career. So I want to go a bit into your YouTube life.
Right. Yeah.
Because that's also connected with food.
Yeah.
Travellesz. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Thank you for saying it wrong so I can correct you. I like that. I like correcting people.
What?
Travellesz. So
Travelless. Travels.
Yeah. So you've got the travel, and you've got the L for French for her. For she. So Travellesz.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it works.
You need to put some accents in there, bro.
Yeah,
that's why. Because I'm reading Travels.
You know what I like when I see people make the effort to try and pronounce it the
You're
right
so
way.
mean.
I like, you know.
I just like that. What's your name?
I like making people work for things. You know
work. See the connection there. Yeah. You can tell you do presenting.
That was so planned. I planned that before I even got here.
But it was really good though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So obviously you love food.
Yeah.
And you thought to myself, I want to travel the world and get fed.
Well, actually, it's interesting because I started this YouTube channel when I was 15. So I started
last week.
Way.
How old are you? Actually?
I know I look 12.
You look younger than me.
I know. I'm actually 22. Oh, can you believe?
You old girl.
I know.
It's all over for you.
Mad.
You need to get married, have 7 kids, and live your life.
I was supposed to get married like 2 years ago. My time is up. The way that this culture is making
what a wow, bringing people together. What's the stage called? ABN Radio.
Forgot.
Totally blew my head for that. I should be married 2 years ago.
Yes, if
I'm wasted now.
Any potential people
I did say I was going to get your husband.
Sir. Am I allowed to say his name?
Well, you can say his name.
What if he listens to the show and then he's like, oh, that's me?
He does listen to the show, and I told him to listen to the show. Because it's Valentine's on Wednesday.
Oh.
So what's the plan with Valentine's?
Yo, Yasser.
What are you saying?
Hit me up. You know where I am. Or where I might be.
Where you'll be.
Where I might be. Morley's, isn't it?
Morley's. Eating up the burgers. Other food stores are available.
Chicken cottage. Alright, so I'm
Charlie. Let's go back to before we start going to romance. We'll do Valentine's in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
We always end up there
going
anyway.
Back to Mr. Love, Mr.
Yeah, so I started that when I was 15. That was, a while ago. And the reason why I started it was because obviously I've always wanted to get into presenting since I was like a little girl.
6.
Yeah.
Done my research.
Wow.
I know.
MashaAllah. That's what we say. Yeah. That's like wow and like extreme Islamic.
Charlie, don't scare my listeners. Anyway, carry on.
Sorry if I scared anyone out there. Yeah, so
me.
So yeah, I wanted to get into presenting, and I realised that there weren't any opportunities for me.
So
I was searching, so I made my own opportunity. Yeah, you know how it is. So I was like,
sorry to cut you, but I actually said it to one of the people that spoke to us.
Yeah,
I said, if there are no opportunities out there,
make it yourself.
Yeah,
exactly.
Give me
I was just sitting there. I was like, you know what? I've been applying, and I was only like, since I was obviously 6, I wanted to be on TV.
You've been applying since 6.
No,
so
I haven't been applying since I was 6, but obviously as soon as I started school, I was like, you know what, I've got to get some opportunities, some volunteering opportunities. And then I realised that nothing was coming to me, and I was chasing it. There was nothing there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my first video. I'm just going to ask there was someone in the younger years. I was like, you know what? Get your camera. Just follow me around. I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I didn't know what I was going to say. We had hardly any equipment. I used a clip-on mic that I found in my dad's, like one of his, those technical drawers that your dad's...
Which you're not meant to go into because it belongs to your dad.
Yeah, well, I was looking, there was wires and stuff, and I just found myself a little mic.
Mind your business.
And then we just walked around school, and I did a little National Day video talking about National Day in the Middle East. Yeah, and it was pretty fun. And I interviewed some people, edited it up, made it like into a proper documentary kind of thing. Released it, and then all of a sudden it got up to like 10,000 views in one day. Well, now it's about 22,000, I think. Or
are you
25.
YouTube rich yet?
I mean, I'll get to that.
Is that why you bought me some Morley? Because you got a little bit of spare change just running around now. I'll get you.
Maybe. No.
Can you get me like 10 million followers?
I can't, because I can't even get that for myself. Like, I'm still working on that. But obviously it became a side thing for me throughout all of the stuff that I've been doing, the studying, the working. My YouTube channel has always been there. So I've been producing videos, presenting, just putting it up there when I have the time. I'll edit. It's all I'm doing it all on my own right now. And then when I have a couple of friends who are available, they'll film for me, or someone will edit for me. But that's all, that's you can't be sure with these things. So I'm not a proper YouTuber, the ones that have like sponsors and crews and stuff.
Well, Auntie, make it happen.
I'm working on it. Yeah,
and then bring me in.
Yeah,
because I need to get paid.
We'll do a little interview on there. We'll just be like,
"Yo, what up?
Yo, what?
Give us money." What I got. I was going to ask you, because we're running out of time. I can't believe it. We've been talking for almost an hour.
Already.
How do you balance uni life with radio life? And how do you live, Charlie? How do you live?
It's not. I don't really feel like I have time to do nothing anymore. Obviously, because with the YouTube channel, the radio shows that I have, and my actual part-time job, which is the thing that's getting me the main income.
Look for a husband.
No, that's not my part-time job.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I mean, like my actual part-time job.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Gosh, well, that's not. I'm not to that extent. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Okay. Right. So, I love how you just jumped to that assumption. Gosh. Yeah. So I got those things happening. So there's hardly any time to just look for a husband. All right. I got no time.
I'm just playing.
Gosh. Yeah.
I find that very impressive. And would you like to talk to what happened on Wednesday, just gone? Last week, Wednesday.
What happened on Wednesday? Oh,
Auntie,
podium!
You've forgotten already.
Yes! Oh my God.
The reason why you're here.
It felt like yesterday. That's why I forgot it was on Wednesday.
Oh, my trouble seems on fire.
We actually both had a little talk session.
Yeah. Would you like to explain?
Yeah. So podium.me, an amazing, awesome
platform.
Yep, for radio lovers and audio lovers.
Yeah. Podcast crew.
Yes. Big ups. So they put on like an audio training day, which they do yearly, and they invited you and I to go and give a talk. So I gave a talk on the future of social media and radio. You gave a talk on something. I'm joking.
Thanks for listening. Get out of my
No. How could I forget? Your talk was on producers versus presenters, which was pretty sick.
Your thing was pretty sick. You had a flyer. You had like a proper.
GIF.
You had gifts going on.
Yeah, that was.
You had gifts. You had slides. You had a proper presentation.
I mean,
I didn't get to do a presentation because the person I was doing it with was a little bit
ghosted.
Anyway, she's cool.
Yeah.
She might be listening.
If you're listening,
hold tight, Brenda.
Enjoy America.
Yeah.
If you're there
just
now.
Just go back there. Yeah. But no, I was very impressed with you because you actually took the lead.
Thanks.
Because
I took the lead. I think because I made the presentation myself. I think my partner just was like, you know what, you can press the next button. The little
Between me and you, did you beat her up?
I didn't beat her up.
Because when I saw her, she had crutches.
She did have crutches. It was not my fault.
My legs are sore. And every time you move fast, you flinch. I'm thinking, have you beat her up?
Not my fault, okay?
Did she upset you somehow? What's going on there?
Surprisingly, it was not my fault. So you're making people think that I'm a horrible, violent person.
No, you're a lovely. I wouldn't invite you to the studio if I thought you were a horrible person.
Oh, no, it's because you knew I'd bring Wallies.
If I knew that, I would have invited you a long time ago. Long time ago. No, it's been fascinating talking to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Nah, it's mine. All right, calm down with the
just wants us to shut up.
Mate, calm down. It's easy. Relax yourself. We've got 5 minutes left of the show. So I'm going to ask you, what are your plans?
For the future?
For the future, yeah.
Ooh.
Not back to the future, but the future. So what I'm
I feel like my future's like already like done.
Destined.
I don't really
Is it written?
That's a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably.
You reckon?
I mean, for the future, I want to take it further. Everything that I am doing, radio, YouTube, I want to take it further. Maybe one day get into television. You don't know. I don't know. No one knows.
Well, I think you've got a personality.
I mean, I've always wanted a talk show and be like the first ever Muslim woman to have a late night talk show.
Is that allowed?
You know. Well, yeah, of course. What do you mean is it allowed? Is it allowed in the religion or like in the industry?
No. Is it allowed? No, isn't there one?
Like you've got so you've got like in America you've got Chelsea. I don't know what her name is. She's a bit scary. But you've got like Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon. You got James Corden. They're all men.
No, I get that. No, what was the lady called? The black lady on Channel 5.
No, I'm talking about a late night talk show, which is, when you get the desk, like Graham Norton.
So you want one of them shows?
Yeah, like Ellen.
You want an Ellen show?
I want a show like Ellen, yeah.
Should we just go to America and tell Ellen we want a show?
I feel like America will give me that opportunity.
Not now, not with Trump there, bruv.
Oh yeah, yeah, true. I can't even get out the airport doors if I went to America.
You're getting attacked on sight.
I'll start my talk show right there in the airport.
But they will be so perplexed. Like, wait, she's got fair skin and she's wearing a jihad. Wait a minute.
How does that work?
And they'll probably taser you, and then Trump will talk to you face to face.
Right.
Well, who would you like to interview? Who's your top 3 interviewees?
Well, obviously Drake, because we need to talk about what happened. Like, we need to talk about it.
You need to let that go, babe. Let it go.
I'm not letting it go, because this needs to be explained to everyone. Okay, I need everyone to know.
Until there's evidence.
He's my only proof, right?
Until there's evidence.
He is my only proof. All right, so he'll be number 1. Number 2, I'll get you on the show.
Oh,
obviously.
Really?
Yeah. I'll get you on the show because you're nice to me. Number 3, I'll probably get my mum on. Yeah,
your mum seems like a bit of a character.
Yeah, she's cool.
Because I saw a video, I think, of you two in Dubai.
Yeah, what were we doing?
Yeah, you were doing some crazy stuff.
Oh no,
stuff I wouldn't do with my mum.
I did an Instagram live the other day, and I burped on while I was Instagram live with her, and she slapped me.
Good.
And everyone was there like, oh.
Was that a slap to the face?
Kind of, yeah. She wanted to keep it halal, but
you got a bit strong.
She couldn't help it, so she's just like, all right, yeah. So those are the 3 people that I'd have on my show.
Mumsy, that'd be a good show. Actually.
No, right? Like at the same time as on the same couch.
All 3 of us.
All 3 of you.
Me, Drake, and Mumsy.
Mum, yeah.
How would Mum cope with Drake?
Mum will probably slap him too.
For what? We can't be slapping up Drake for no reason.
I don't know. I'm joking. We're not violent, okay? We're not a violent family.
I
feel like I have to explain that at the end of the show.
I beg to differ. So we've got 2 minutes left. Then we've got lovely Rodney coming in with Mr. I always fumble my words when you guys are in the room. I'm professional.
The nerves are in.
You don't give yourself enough credit, Adders. You're a professional broadcaster.
Exactly.
Mike, thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
You're going to cry.
So where can people find you? Give us your socials.
Okay, so you can find me on Travellesz Channel on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at GoldFoodies or at Travellesz. Obviously, I forgot my name.
It's these two. Take your energy.
At Travellesz. You can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Travellesz Channel or facebook.com/GoldFoodies Radio.
Are you going to do any more film?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm hoping to one day work in long films, like not short movies.
In long films?
Films that last more than an hour, please, okay?
Feature-length films.
Yeah.
Is a word you're looking for?
I study media as well. This is my final year.
I want to be in them long films. You know the films that aren't like 3 minutes long?
I sound so dumb. If there are any directors out there, hit me up.
I think you should write something yourself.
You know what? Along the lines of creating your own opportunity, I just might, but I just
need write me in there because I need some money.
We can do like a little Kumar and Kumar and
we're not doing that.
Can have our own
we're not doing that.
Addo and Malako.
Okay, I want to turn your mic off now.
All right, bye.
It's Addo signing off. Cheerio.
You are listening to Weekend City Show.